Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and this is Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars, episode 30.
3-0?
3-0. That's right, folks. We are back for another week of Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars, where we go to war weekly over the hottest topics in cruising. Jenny, are you ready to fight like it's Saturday night?
Fight like it's Saturday night? Let's go. Are you ready to rumble?
I am ready to rumble with a whole new
so
set.
So you can stumble?
How dare you. Give it a hashtag Team Tony right now. Right for that, you get a double heart. All right, Jenny. If you're new to Cruise Wars, this is how it works. We've done 30, so we got to let you know. This is a point-counterpoint debate show. We take 6 topics. We put them in the bowl here. 3 topics from last week. 3 brand new topics. We're going to draw 3 out. We're going to argue them. One of us is going to argue for it. One of us is going to argue against it. All decided by the fates represented in these 20-sided die right here. Jenny, let the people know what the old topics are.
All right. Should you book your next cruise while on the ship?
Go ahead.
Should you take your passport off the ship at port?
Okay, you keep going.
Should you unpack or live out of your suitcase?
I'm trying to throw you off a little pregame.
I see that.
Pre-gaming it. What about that? All right, 3 new topics going into the bowl. Should you get a spa treatment while on the cruise ship?
Okay.
This shirt is annoying me. Cruise Wars.
30.
Cruise Wars 30.
Cruise Wars. Cruise Wars.
Should you send back food that you don't like? That was a fail.
Another one.
Right.
Apparently he's not ready to fight like it's Saturday night.
Oh. It actually is Saturday
Can't
night.
even get it into the hoop.
Into the hoop. Should you cruise on a ship that has failed its latest health inspection? 6 topics in the bowl. I'm going to give them a mix. Who knows? Which topics do you hope pop out of the bowl? Do you have a favorite already?
Well, I mean, we wouldn't know because you take about 5 minutes to mix them up.
Oh, I could take 5 minutes. That's 3.
We don't have 5 minutes.
All right.
Cruise Wars 30.
We've made the executive decision that I'm always going to go first. Mm-hmm. So how about that? How about that, folks?
Because he likes to hear himself talk.
How dare you?
Come on, I'm ready to rumble. Cruise Wars 30.
Like you told me last week, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, please.
First topic. Should you unpack or live out of your suitcase on the cruise ship? I'm going yellow. 0 to 10, I am for unpacking. 11 through 12, I'm for living out of my suitcase. 13, I am for living out of my suitcase. Jenny, I have the handy dandy Lido Loca official Cruise Wars timer. You can get
Looks
one off.
a lot like a phone.
You can get your own official Lido Loca timer at the Apple Store.
Are you ready?
Or a mobile cell phone carrier. Yes.
Go.
Of course you should live out of your suitcase. You're on vacation. Look, these are not your dressers. This is not your wardrobe at home. And who wants to spend all day unpacking? Look, just pack like you're a sane person. Put your underpants in one pile. Put your short pants in another pile. Put your shirts in another pile. And just take them off the top. Put the dirties under the bottom. And then when you're done, you don't have to go through all this rigmarole. Oh, I got to repack. You know, it's ridiculous. You know why? You know why you should live out of your suitcase? Because you're going to be a smarter packer. People who unpack just throw all their crap in a suitcase and then they have to go through the whole process of unpacking it. Nobody wants to see that. And you know what? You're more likely for strangers to go through your drawers. I'm not saying that it happens, but if I keep my suitcase closed with a little lock on it, nobody's going through that. But if I put my underpants right there in the top drawer under, you know, like the little vanity, then maybe I leave it open and I got some stranger looking at my underpants.
I'm so glad your time is up.
It's ridiculous.
You're done.
Hashtag MeUndies. You don't see MeUndies. Hashtag.
Are you done? I mean, that was an extra 10 seconds.
I don't think you're counting time right. All right, Jenny, you're going to tell me why, and I hate that you got this side of it. Why you should unpack when you go cruising. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's time.
Absolutely, you should unpack when you get on the cruise ship. Who wants to spend the whole cruise going through all of their luggage just to find that one shirt you're looking for? No. As soon as you get into your cabin, unpack, hang up your clothes, hang up your formal wear so it's not all wrinkly. Put your stuff in the drawer after cleaning it, of course. Put your stuff in there because you know what? When you wake up in the morning and you're ready to go on that excursion, you can find your things quickly. It doesn't even really matter to him. He doesn't pack. He doesn't unpack. So, for me, it's so much easier because then I don't have to say, here, hun, do you know where this shirt is? Hun, do you know where my socks are? Come on. It's so much easier that I could just say, oh, baby, it's in the top drawer for you. Instead of, I don't know where it is. Let's go through the luggage and find it 15 minutes later. I'm done.
Your time is up, Jen.
Good.
I just want to see
because my blood pressure is boiling.
I just want to see how long you keep that silliness up.
Just go.
Oh, it's time?
That's right.
Look, when I was a small child, I went to 4-H camp, and my mom, my sweet mother, she put all my clothes, the underpants on one side, the short pants on another side, and the shirts on another side. She wrote the day of the week I'm supposed to wear them. My underpants said Monday, my short pants said Tuesday, and my shirt said Wednesday. I would put all those on in the correct order. Hopefully I put Monday with Monday. But it was so easy. Now, Jenny packs all this stuff. I don't know. We got 18 bottles of ibuprofen, some milk of magnesia, 13 different flavors of body soap. And I don't even know where my short pants are. She's like, oh, they're just over there in that drawer under the 15 bottles of milk. It's ridiculous. If I just had my own little suitcase with my little short pants, I could get my stuff. Now I got to look all over the room. Just like at home, Jenny takes up every closet.
You're done.
I just have a little spot under the bed.
I guess we're going to have to take your mom on the cruise next time so she can pack your bag.
I have a paper bag. I have a paper bag with my clothes.
Your time is up.
Hashtag short pants.
And listen, when you were a little kid,
my time's up.
You came home.
The time is up.
And you still had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday underwear still in the luggage.
Look.
Let's go. Let me pick a new topic.
Hold on,
no,
Jenny.
We are done with this conversation for sure.
How dare you? How dare you question my underpants strategy?
Really?
I have
Has
successfully...
everybody seen The Married Man's Guide? Come on.
If you haven't, you should, because that is solid gold information right
it's
there.
ridiculous.
If you want to know how to
I'm going to use your word, hashtag ridiculous.
If you want to know how to pack
let's move on to the next topic
the cruise,
now.
Don't overpack your underpants. It's a common mistake that people make.
Okay.
We're not going to settle this here,
We're
Jenny,
not.
because you are out of control.
You are so
out of control. All right. What do you think? Should you unpack on the cruise ship?
What do they think? They think as soon as that camera goes off, you're in deep duty.
I don't think they think that. Deep duty. That's why I gotta have so many underpants. You put me in the duty. All right. We're not gonna sell it here.
We're not.
Should you pack and stay in your suitcase? Should you pack? Look, Jenny, you're so off base. You've got me off base. Should you unpack when you go on the cruise, or should you live out of your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday suitcase? Leave a comment below. Start it off with hashtag Team Tony. You get a double like from me. If you don't start off with Team Tony, you're dead to me.
Let me go on to the next
Is it topic number 2 coming out?
It's topic number 2. It feels like that should be it for this Cruise Wars 30.
Because you're so wrong. Go ahead, Jenny.
You're just so rude.
Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 2.
I hope it's not that controversial.
Should you book your next cruise while on the ship?
Okay.
All right, so I am for it. I have an 8.
All right, Jenny, you will be arguing why you should book your next cruise while you're on the cruise ship. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, so all the different cruise lines, when you're on the cruise, they have special incentives if you book your next cruise on that same cruise. So like for instance, Princess. Princess has that you can do a deposit, a prepaid deposit that's good for 2 years, and I think it's like $100. Plus they give you onboard credits. You know, all these different cruise lines have good incentives for you to book your cruise on your next cruise on the current cruise. Whether it be onboard credits, cheaper deposits, free drinks, just free. There's good incentives. So yes, just book your next cruise on your current cruise. I'll yield back my time.
The time is up, Jenny.
I mean, it was 10 seconds ago when I was done.
The time is up. I just want to make sure. I was trying to process what you were saying.
Just book your cruise on your current cruise so there's cool incentives for the next time.
Your time is up.
Okay, go.
Listen, look, it's a psychological game. They're trying to make sweet whoopee with your mind by trying to offer you some sort of incentive while you're on the cruise ship. It's just like when you're a young man and you're dating. You take a girl out on a date. At the end of the date, she gives you a handshake. You might not think about her again. She gives you a little kiss on the cheek. You might think about her a little more. She gives you a kiss on the lips. You're definitely going to think about her. The cruise ship is trying to be the girl that kisses you on the lips. They got you there at the doorway. They're going to plant one right on your mouth so you come back. And you know what? You might miss the cool cruise ship down the road because you're too busy kissing the cruise ship that you're on. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't let your mind be made mush of. Have a clear head. Get off that cruise ship. Get on the internet. Do some price checking. Get your best deal and go on a cruise that way. Don't let the love, don't let the euphoric feeling influence a bad decision. Hashtag don't get kissed on the lips.
Oh, so do you want to kiss me on the lips?
Every day I do. This is Cruise Wars, Jenny.
Cruise Wars.
All right, Jen, do you have anything else to rebut that wonderful mind whoopee argument? Hashtag mind whoopee.
Oh my goodness.
Hashtag Team Tony. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you need your minute?
I don't need a full minute.
Let's go, girl. All right. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock.
All right. So, you know what happens when you're out on a cruise? The ocean and Mother Nature kisses you on the lips.
That's right.
You know you're going to go on another cruise. And if you are loyal to that line, why not take the incentive that they're giving you on that ship? If you're like not loyal to that cruise line and you just got a great, price, then maybe not. But you know what? I'm going to go with the incentive every day and any day. And I'm going to take that kiss on the lips. I'm done.
All right, that's a fair argument. A fair argument indeed. What do you guys think? Should you play the proverbial cruise line field?
Or are you going to play the field?
Or are you going to let the cruise line kiss you on the lips and lock you in?
Mwah.
Lock you in. There's only one kiss on the lips that's got me locked in, and it's sitting right next to me.
Oh, I thought it was the kiss on the lips on the Carnival.
So I'm not letting the cruise line do it. You got to be protective of your lips. Jenny.
Okay.
All right, we're not going to settle this.
We're not.
What do you think? Should you book your next cruise on the cruise ship, or should you wait till you get home when you have a clear head and book there?
Okay.
Leave a comment below. All right. Topic number 3 coming out of the boat.
Cruise Wars 30. 3-0.
The final topic of the night.
I thought you were going to say the final topic for Cruise Wars.
How dare you? How dare I love Cruise Wars.
Me too. Do you love Cruise Wars?
How dare leave a like. All right. Should you cruise on a ship that has failed a recent health inspection?
Okay.
0 through 10, yes. 11 through 20, no. Yes, you should. I'm arguing that.
Okay.
Don't forget to pick up your official Lido Loca timer at your closest Apple store.
Go.
Of course you should cruise on a ship that's failed the health inspection. You should eat at a restaurant that's failed the health inspection because you know what? They don't want to fail another one. The whole point is maybe you got somebody that doesn't know the rules, and you need the health inspector to come in and go, look, You can't put raw chicken on the hot steel thing and use some lukewarm tongs because you're going to get salmonella. You might not know that, but when the health inspector comes in and puts the smackdown on you because of salmonella, you know it. And so, of course, you should cruise on a ship that... I say look for ships that failed health inspections because they are going to be the most safe ship. If you want your ship to be safe, go on one that's had challenges because it is in the crucible of failure where success arises like the phoenix. You're going to be on a safer ship than some ship that thinks they have it all happy. Would you rather be on the ship that just failed and fixed the problems or the ship that's getting ready to fail? Think about that, kids. Think about that.
Police.
Hashtag Phoenix rising from the ashes.
Unreal.
Hashtag Team Tony. All right, Jenny, are you ready? You're going to tell me why you should not go on a ship that's failed the health inspection.
Yeah. All right, so first of all, I bring a lot of stomach stuff, so you should thank me now because you're going to eat what after they failed the health inspection. Listen, they have 6 months to correct those things, if not longer. They're not going to correct it right then and there. So yeah, if you see that they have a bad health inspection, I'm not going to go on that next cruise. That's for sure. And listen, if they're failing inspection for their kitchen, can you imagine what is in there? I mean, and how do you not know if you work in a kitchen that tongs touching chicken shouldn't be touching the fish and then put it into the mashed potatoes? You should have some kind of knowing about that. So yeah, so a health inspector is going to come in there and they're seeing the rats, the whatever else. No, I'm not going. They have 6 months to fix that.
Up, Jenny. Your time is up.
It's just gross. Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you need some hand sanitizer?
No.
Go.
First of all, how dare you? How dare you even bring mashed potatoes into this conversation? Look, yeah, I know chicken gets spoiled. I know that you can cross-contaminate hot and cold, but that's chicken, Jenny. I mean, really? Mashed potatoes is the sacred side. Mashed potatoes with gravy is an American institution. What I hear you saying in this argument is that you hate America. Jenny, I am not going to sit here and tolerate. I will not sit here and tolerate you slandering mashed potatoes.
And first of all, it's mashed potatoes and corn.
That's gross. I will not sit here and have my mashed potatoes sullied with corn and the sentiment that the chicken... I don't even know what I'm saying. Of course you should go on a cruise ship that's failed a health inspection because they're going to make it better. Wait 6 months if you have to, but it's going to be the cleanest ship. How dare you? Hashtag, how dare you?
Listen. You're not going to settle it here because you're going to be in the toilet being sick.
Leave a comment below. Should you go on a ship that's failed a health inspection or should you not? All right, Jenny, I think that is...
This is a rough cruise wars.
It's not rough, Jenny.
It is. How dare you?
How dare you?
Hashtag you're packing for yourself next time.
Take it so personally. All right, guys, that is the end of the debate section of the show. Now we will tell you how we actually feel. Jenny Superpacker, can you tell us what the topics are? My goodness.
Should you unpack or live out of your suitcase?
You should unpack. It's so much better. Take all the stuff, put it in the drawers, put your suitcase under the bed, and enjoy your freaking vacation for a week.
Yeah, I mean, that's my thought. I don't want to be rummaging through everything to find stuff. And, you know, it just makes it like you're actually living, not that you're living there, but... You know,
and who wants to
relax?
For the poor room steward, like, you got to jump over bags and
no.
Look, do what you want to do, but unpack your suitcase.
For us, it's much nicer.
Unpack your suitcase.
Yeah. The next one: should you book your next cruise while on the ship?
No.
I mean, I like what I said. Like for us, it's not good.
Yeah. Because
we kind of like to. We're trying to experience all the different. Cruise lines, so those incentives don't really help us out per se. And but if you're loyal to that line and they're given extra incentives, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing. If you've made the decision to stay with the one line, like you said,
yeah.
get everything you can. And oftentimes, I know some of the cruise lines are changing that, and it's not as sweet a deal as it used to be.
Right.
But if you can get something from them and you know you're going to cruise that cruise line again, do it.
Yeah, and especially, like a lot of people say, well, I don't know what cruise I want to go on next. Well, you know that they're going to offer something on any cruise, any cruise line you could book on. So do your homework and figure out where you want to go before you even go on that cruise. So
that's a good point.
Yeah.
So yeah, be mindful going into what you want your next cruise to be.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the last one. Should you cruise on a ship that has failed health inspection? Yeah. Because, like you said, they're gonna definitely try to bring that up. They don't want the rumor mill starting. So
I think if they failed 5 in a row, that might be room for pause. But I think if you just have a one-off failure, I think it's gonna be okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Let us know how you fell out on these Cruise Wars topics tonight. And did you like the Cruise Wars? If so, please help us out by smashing that like button there. And if you are new to Lido Loca, we make these kind of videos once a week, plus a whole other bunch of videos. We have a live show on Tuesday night. Make sure you check that out. And the easiest way to do that is subscribe. The easiest way to do that is to subscribe to the YouTube channel with the notification bell on. You'll be notified of all of our upcoming videos. And Jenny, what's another good way to get notified about our videos?
We are on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest,
Facebook.
And Facebook.
Yeah, so if you're on any of those, we also usually include a link to all of our new videos, so it's a good way. So follow us there. We are Lido Loca on all those platforms. And then our cruising community on Facebook is the Lido Loca Cruising Community. It's where you can come drop your questions and interact with a lot of other like-minded cruisers. And so we would invite everybody over there.
Absolutely.
All right, Jenny, I think that's going to put a bow on the fight for Saturday night. Here, I'm pretty sure I won hashtag Team Tony. That's the way you know you've watched Cruise Wars correctly. Hashtag Team Tony in the comments. Cruise Wars 30.
Cruise Wars 30.
In the books. Wow. All right, everybody. Well, my name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca. And until the next time,
we'll see you on the Lido.
We will see you on the Lido. I gotta go back. We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.